Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the backyard. We're of course playing some more Grounded tonight, and we're going to start a new build. Well, I guess technically we started it last time we played, because we kind of got our elevator set up over by the pond where we're planning to do our next build. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Tonight, we're attempting the castle. Now, I don't know that this is going to work. This is going to be kind of an experimental build, but we're going to try and make a castle out of foundations. When you're putting down the blueprints, I know you can create like doorways and window type shapes and that kind of stuff. But I don't know is whether it will consider it unsupported when you actually try to add materials to it. So might be a bit of an experiment to see if it can work, but hopefully it will turn out all right. And we'll see how everything goes. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a big thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. And a special thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Were Made channel members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. All of your support, very much appreciated. I did do some digging ahead of time to try to stockpile some clay and stuff, because I didn't want to be stuck in a position where we'd have to do like crazy amounts of digging today. We might still have to go and gather a bunch more, because I have, I think, enough for 50 building pieces to be made. But I don't know exactly how many it's going to take. I'm going to guess it's going to be a lot, though, because we're going to try and put down like a solid stone or a clay foundation, rather, and then try to go from there and actually add on like walls and all that kind of stuff. So I have a feeling I don't have enough clay, but there's only so much of it that spawns on the map at a time. So I gathered a whole pile of it, stocked it away over at our building site, and we'll kind of see where it goes from there. The screen zoomed in, it won't go zoom out. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm doing something a little different with my recording software tonight, so if you could let me know if there's any issues with the video, that would be great. Normally, I use an Elgato capture card, even when I'm using my PC. I just swap the cable over so that I don't have to change things around too much, but I kind of took it out of my setup, hoping it will help my CPU a tiny bit when I'm playing games like 7 Days to Die. But if it doesn't work too great, just let me know, so I can tweak it and play with it a bit. Hey Cryptic, how was your day? Not bad. Just another busy work day and stuff. Then, the family things and stockpiling clay and things to try to get ready for our build tonight. So that kind of kept me a little bit busy. CrypticFox, last night I caught your stream a couple hours later. Kept wanting to chat and tell you things. You weren't saying it was a rough 3 hours. Yeah. So this zip line, by the way, is too steep. I get hurt every time I land. Yeah, I figured out if I could jump off ahead of time, I could use my dandelion to kind of parachute down, and then I don't get hurt so much. But it's I'm not always paying attention to the timing. Tronaxis, welcome to Derpy Fox. Thanks for clicking on that join button, much appreciated. So over here is where we're going to do our build. Unfortunately, it does have this construction tape that's going to run through it. I don't think that interferes with building things, but it is going to look a little bit weird because we're going to have that ribbon going through it until they finish doing the work over here. But still, I'm going to use this area just because it looks good to me. I figure we should probably put down all the foundation pieces first until I make sure that I can get the right size and spacing and stuff that I want. I guess we go into here. Like I said, I've got maybe enough for, I think, 50 some odd pieces of foundation. We're going to be using pebblet foundations. Actually, this is the wrong type. We're going to use pebblet foundations because they only use 3 clay and then 1 pebblet, and that will save us a little bit of clay hunting in the long run. I don't know if this is going to clear that space. I think it will. Yeah. I'm kind of anticipating that this is not going to wind up being a really big castle, even if we manage to get stuff to work the way I want it to. Just because this rock's only so big. There's only so much room on here. Oh my god. Yeah. I definitely did not harvest up anywhere near enough clay. I think maybe we'll work on the outer perimeter of this thing first, and then we'll start to build the centerpieces after later when I get more clay, because I definitely don't have enough. It's gonna take me more than 50 pieces just to make the bottom of this thing. This is gonna be big. Probably one of our biggest builds, I think, if not the biggest. I imagine this will keep us busy probably till the next update, depending on when that comes out. Okay, so I didn't count how many pieces I used here, but hopefully Hopefully it works out right. Oy vey. Okay, so this I'm going to fill in completely. So this will be like the flat foundation for our castle. And yeah, definitely way more than 50. Oh my god. You can just use foundation for the outer walls of the thing. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I guess if I mean, given how much clay this is going to take, maybe I won't build the center of this just yet. We'll just focus on the walls at first. Otherwise, we're going to spend a whole pile of time hunting for clay. And while that could be novel at all, I could also see that getting kind of boring. So let's just focus on the outer perimeter of this thing first. I'm going to have the gate over on this side. So if we go like, how many is this across? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. That's not good. I need it to be like 10. Maybe we'll do one more row on this side toward the water. Because I think on the back side here, yeah, we're already kind of hanging off the edge. Okay, so we have room for one more at the front here, but we'll have to do a little bit of extra foundation building just to get it to fit right. Then we can cancel the ring that's like one in, or not the ring, but the line that's one in from this. Oh my god. I'm having trouble placing all these things. Okay, cancel this. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Gotta go three high in this corner one here. There we go. Okay, so that'll be the size of our perimeter. I didn't measure how long it is back this way, but I'm not super worried about that. The only reason I wanted this to be an even number on the front was because I'm going to use 2 of the large doors on it. And I kind of want those to be centered as the entrance point. This should be a decent size, I think. At least reasonably good. I mean, it's not going to be maybe super massive, but it'll be a good sized castle, I think. I kind of wish I could do like turrets and stuff. There's very limited foundation pieces we can work with. They're all squares and ramps, so you can't like turn them on their side or anything. So out of necessity, it's going to wind up being pretty blocky. Been building a castle on your channel and it's taking you well over a month. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it'd be so much time like gathering all the resources and stuff. Okay, so if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we got 10 across. Good. I need to find the middle point here that I can put the doors on. Palisade gates. No, these are only going to be temporary placement. I'm not actually putting these on the foundation just yet. We'll just like stick them here so I can measure. Because in order to make the archway, I'm gonna have to build. The framework up in the images first, and then like cancel them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one gate will be here and one will be here, basically. That'll be centered. And I kind of want to have them like set back into the foundation. I think I can put them on the back edge of the foundation. That'll make it look a little bit more inset, which would be kind of neat. Can I play Raft? I probably should play Raft since they came out with some updates and stuff. I haven't played it in quite a while, but it's all a function of time. With new games coming out constantly, I always seem to run out of time. Okay, as you can see, I did stock up a little bit on supplies, so we've got at least a few things to work with here. I'm gonna start putting some of these foundations down. That's kind of really overhanging there. We don't technically need that one, but it'll look weird if I don't have it, maybe. Yeah, whatever. We'll add it later if we need it. Yeah, it's a little bit of lag as I put down each piece. Oh yeah, that's gonna look great. Hold on. There we go. That one's mostly in the ground. I thought it was kind of... Oh, ran out of stones already. Oh my god, am I already out of pebblets? Please, no. I don't... You know what? I thought I had gathered enough that I could at least have fun building for a little while before we had to go look. I can't believe I went through it that quick. I always underestimate what I'm going to need in building materials. We might spend a whole bunch of today looking for clay anyway. Just because I'm not super prepared, apparently. This is a huge foundation. You know, I'm not even gonna bother putting the foundation in the middle. This will just be it'll be a straight wall. Is there a smelter in this game? Nope, not so much. They have a weaving machine. That's about the only thing that does any kind of crafting like that. Need to let people gather resources. Yeah, I probably should. Oh god, I'm out of clay. No, we can't be out of clay already. Yeah, there we go. Add a little bit more. I thought I did pretty well gathering stuff up, but I probably should have paid more attention to how big I was going to make this thing. Okay, so that's the base layer of our wall. So over here, of course, will be the doors, and we're gonna need foundations here up on either side that will go over top of the doors. I think the doors are 2 foundations tall, pretty much. Might be closer to 3. Let's do 3 here. Same thing over here. This is gonna be interesting. I think what I might have trouble with actually is just trying to get the pieces up high enough. That one can go. This will be our first test. I haven't tested with the actual building materials in whether it will let me build foundation pieces without anything underneath them. So we'll see what happens. I know we can cancel these, but it'll just be a question whether it actually lets me put the resources in. Ooh, it's going to. It does need to be higher though, based on this door here. So these have got to go. Oh, I should have left them there. Ah, shoot! I could have built over top. That was foolish. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to make like some stairs or something to get up here. Ah, I'm missing 2 pieces of clay. I can't get up there. Shoot. Actually, how many of these blocks high can I jump, I wonder? Oh, I did it. Sweet. Okay, so I won't be able to build until I go up. Okay, and then we cancel out these. There we go. So that'll be our entryway. It'll put like the double gates and stuff on it. Like I said, hopefully, no, it does. Oh, it does say unsupported. That might be because I don't have the stuff on the end pieces yet, though. So we'll see what happens when I build the ends. This might not let me put pieces in it if it decides it's unsupported. And in that case, this whole plan might be for naught. But I guess we could still build walls out of the pebblets and stuff, and just build like the tops of the gates out of grass planks and what have you if we have to. I guess we'll see what happens. We already need to go get more. Gotta get more clay though. Oh my lord. I don't know how often it respawns, but hopefully relatively quickly, because we're going to need a lot of it. Yep. Alright. Well, so much for being prepared. Thought I was all smart, gathered all kinds of stuff. Use a junk turret guarding the door. Yeah, if the zombies come to attack, we'll be all set. Puppet blocks aren't affected by the support thing as long as puppet block is complete to the left and right. Yeah, I'm hoping that was the case because I didn't see that message when I was checking it one level lower. But we'll see. Put the doors under first and see if that counts as supported. I don't think they actually have to be supported. I think it's just because I hadn't built the ones off to the sides, I think. Support the pebble foundations over the entry with grass floors. Well, I'll have to put grass floors under there anyway because the blocks are see-through. It'll be a little weird if we don't have them under there. So we'll see what it looks like. Go visit Burgle, see what we end up doing while we're going. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't have any jobs right now. Let's go. We'll hit up Burgle so we can at least try to get some more raw science while we're doing things. Just random quick thought. Did you see Nine's maxed out video today? No spoiler, but I was just dumbfounded. I did see it, yeah. He was like all maxed out on stats and stuff though too, so like as you were saying, it's makes it a little bit too easy. He recovered too fast. Stamina's too easy to use, all that kind of stuff. When you're running, it reminds me of Civil War and Becoming Giant Man. Okay. And away we go. Oh, that castle's gonna look cool when it's all done over there. Dig, dig, dig. Burgle crafting challenge. Build a castle. 50 raw science. Ow, why did I jump off? I must have tapped the button by accident. Okay, we need to go this way. Oh, I'm thirsty. Thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Do I not have any? Oh. Man. Didn't realize I hadn't filled up my canteen. You know, it'd be easier if I just go back to my base and run along the top edge, I guess. Ow. Get rehydrated while I'm up there too, I guess. Ooh, nobody noticed your jokes with the H2O one. I saw it and just didn't repeat it. Yeah, the water goes right through you. I'm a skeleton. Everything goes right through me. Does the game allow you to enter the tool shed or in the house? You can walk through the walls of the tool shed, but it's only because they're not really there. So when you walk through, there's like a weird, funny graphic behind it that it's like a doodle drawing that someone had put up back there. So you can go in there, but there's just no reason to. Same thing with the house. The house doesn't have any collision either. So at least from the roof part of it, I don't know about the walls, but you can go right through the roof and it doesn't affect anything. Just kind of fall down inside. Haven't played so long, but they add any new weapons or predators? Not yet. There is a new update they're working on. I don't know what the timeline's supposed to be. That has some big changes for the water area. It's gonna put like a water base in there. Ow. Wait a minute. Do I have a? What's my inventory? No, I do have a native land tough equipped. I feel like it's not working. Oh yeah, I gotta refill the canteen war up there too. Burgle. Good to see you again. 3 gold quests. Give me some work. Spider shoulder guards. I'm tired of making those things. I've got so many now. Hunter larva, hunter infected weevil. All right. I'm not really going to focus on doing those because I'm not really worried about the raw science at the moment. But there's no harm in on it, and no harm in having them, so we can kind of pick away at them gradually. Also talked about how lag is actually time given to you, so you can think on how to beat Benefati's game. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not playing Benefati. Hate that game. I tried it. I rage quit. Please not leg armor tonight. I know. I put like 3 or 4 pieces of leg armor on the armor dummies up in the upper base just to get rid of them. Oops, wrong button. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Okay, there's no point heading out at nighttime to go try and get clay. So maybe I should. I'll hack some planks down while we're here. Actually, maybe we'll get some stems. I'll hack some stems because we need those. Well, actually, I kind of need those across the pond, not over here so much. All right. Well, we'll chop them down. I can actually carry them over on the zip line, and then when we come back, we can crash for the night. Or I can even build a lean-to over there, I guess. I probably should do that. That's not it. Where's the dandelion I saw over here? I thought there was one, like, right here. Alright, I guess it was just these ones. Weird. I thought I saw one closer. What do I know? Go wolf spider hunting. We need a good laugh. Oh my god. Not the wolf spiders. Oh, I've only got I've got spider armor on too, so I'm only gonna be able to carry 5 of these things. That's it. Full load. Clay still spawning under the water for you? It stopped in your game after the last update. Oh, did it? I haven't noticed. I mean, I harvested some from under the water, but it might have already been there. If it has stopped, that's kind of a pain, because we kind of need all the clay spawns we can get. Oh! Son of a... That all went according to plan. Man, look at all the acorn down here. It didn't work at all. I've lost 2 stems. That's great. And it's dark. I don't have a... whatever. Alright. That's what you call a fool's errand. Fool's errand right there. Shouldn't have bothered. Don't forget to pick up all the pebblets. Oh yeah, we'll get a whole pile of them while we're out gathering clay. All right, let's just go to sleep. We'll make it a new day. New day, new opportunity for ultimate mistakes. Get rid of some of the stuff I don't need here. Don't need that. Don't need this. I don't really need to bring sap, although I could use it to make some more bandages, I guess. Whatever. Leave the sap here. I want to try and maximize our space availability. So we're gonna need a lot of clay. Some might say too much clay. No more infant jerky and we're on the roll. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I don't want to have to walk the whole way, so we're just gonna take the zip line part way and we'll drop off. And it occurs to me when I chop down that dandelion, I probably should have got a new dandelion tuff. I don't really need the iron armor right now because the clay is not about the carrying of stuff. I'd rather just go quickly. So we're gonna keep the spider armor for now. I'm gonna have to pop the line on this like just before we hit the ground though, because my dandelion tuft is almost toast. You're pretty much left with clay around the water, and by the toad statues, also 50-60 clay under the rock. Yeah, under the rocks by the table. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, God! Alright. We did it. Oh, look. Clay. Clay from the clay I smashed earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Did I bring... Oh, good. I think I did. A little bit of clay here anyway. Need so much clay. So much. There's some that's that spawns over by our other base too. Eat shovel. Oh my god. It's Nat Central over here. Don't you mess with me. Come on, gnats. You know you want some. Where are you? Ah! How dare you fight back? Another one bites the dust. Ah! That's the one I got with the shovel right away. Okay. Jeez. You guys are ridiculous. The gnats are just a little bit annoying. Yeah. Oh my god. Another one. You're annoying as a gnat. Come here, little guy. I got a present for you. It's sharp and pointy. Yeah, there's as many pebblets as we can while we're at it, too. Fortunately, it only takes one pebblet for each one of the foundation pieces, which is good. If only it was such a cheap thing for clay, too. Annoying as of Nate. What? Ah, there goes my shovel. That's right. Eat it. That was a good source of food there if we actually had space to carry it all. Huh. I thought there was 2 chunks of clay there. Apparently not. We might have some under the water. I guess we can check for that too. Already hacked some stuff. There's a little bit under here. I don't know if this. Look at him go. I can really move underwater. I don't know if this one spawned here since the last update, or it's just been here and I haven't collected it, so therefore it's still here. Is that it? No. Turns out skeletons need to breathe. Who knew? All right. That's it for that. Oh. Yes, more clay. Give me all the clay. Kind of like scatters when you break it, so I find I always miss pieces. Weevil's underwater, yeah. He's a water weevil. Aphids are going nuts over here. Look at all the aphids. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's clay like in there. Are you kidding me? Oh no! Oops, sorry, ant. That did not entirely go to plan. I can't. I can't exactly hack him in here though. There we go. Okay. I don't think I can get the clay that's in here. I'm fairly certain it's out of reach. Yeah. Darn you, clay. Someone move this giant frog. Yeah, well, so much for that. You shoveled an ant. It did not dig it. It definitely did not. Bad time for aphids, yeah. It's their, they're having a pool party. All the coolest aphids are there. I think that's it for the clay on this island, because I sort of strip mined it a little bit earlier. I don't know what the respawn rate is on it, but it's not super fast. There's clay under here, though, at least. And weirdly, the clay floats. I don't understand why, but it does it. If it's used chirp, Fox is confused. Okay, that's it for that one. I feel like some of these I'm getting not very many pieces out of. Which makes me suspect I'm missing them, or they're like clipping under the train or something. Oh, there it is. Ah, all piled on top of the leaf. It's like, man, that had like nothing in it. Ugh, this water's gross. At least we're finding a lot. That's something. Take the small victories where we can get them. 3 in-game gaze for the clay you found. Okay, I see. Except the underwater, which never came back. Oh, that's a shame. I hope mine respawns then. No offense, but I hope it's only your game. Slurp that water. Slurp it. I don't want to. Don't make me do it. Okay, that one's toast. See more clay on shore over there. So much clay. I had like 156 or 159 pieces before, so yeah, we got a lot of collecting to do. Gasp for air, skeleton. With those lungs you don't have. This water looks definitely gross. Well, it is kind of a muddy puddle in the backyard, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Let's see any up on the shore here. Yeah, what's my inventory like? Oh, we're almost full. We got enough for like one more of these, basically. Those floating muds, because game logic, I guess. Yeah, the clay's a little weird. It sort of floats now. It's funny. It used to be that the clay would float and the stems would sink. It didn't really make any sense, but that's what it is, I guess. Okay, so let's go unload. Got a good chunk of it here. Actually, I think it might be closer to the. Might be closer to run to the bird bath and take the zip line back than it would be just to run the whole way. Plus, we can pick up pebblets too, I guess, along the way. Such as it is. Where's all the rocks hiding? Oh, there's more clay here too. Is there anything I can get rid of? I need pebblets. No, I can get rid of this, I guess. It's no good. Let's trash that. We'll get clay instead. Stem has more letters than clay. Are you using that new kind of math? Pebblets. We can also break some of the larger rocks. Like, not the huge ones, but there's some larger rocks we can break that we'll get pebblets from too. That's an option if we have to. Oh, look how far the clay got out here. That's crazy. Alright, we're pretty much maxed out on clay carrying right now. Just gotta remember I don't have a dandelion, so hopefully when we go up the zip line it doesn't kick us backwards, because if it does, we're dead. Nope, I'm full. I'd like to see a forge in this game so you could make metal weapons and armor, maybe from pumpkin and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that it's necessarily lacking for a forge. They're going to be adding additional weapons and stuff in the game already. So, like, bee stinger weapons and... Oh, that's going to hurt. Ugh. So I don't necessarily know that it needs a forge, but... I wouldn't complain about it, I guess. I'm gonna lead this thing to float. Bet in 5 minutes it's gonna fall. Well, It was very, very close to being destroyed. Oh, right. Forgot I put it at the top of the tower. For a moment there, I was really confused. I was like, where'd my zipline go? There we go. Hey, Cryptic, how goes all the castle build? Well, we got the outside foundation ring for where the wall's going to be done, but I had like 156 or 166 pieces of clay. It didn't last long. So now we're on the hunt for materials again. Just dropped in for a min, say hi, and leave a like. Thanks, Aaron. Hey everyone, hi Fox, been looking forward to your grounded stream. Thanks D-Duff, if you're still here. Sorry, I'm kind of backtracking on messages a little bit because I missed a few. When I'm playing the game, I end up missing a lot of chat, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll take this, oh, you know what, let me see if I got another dandelion tuft in here first. I don't know if I brought spares back to here or not. Well, that would be a no. Alright, here's hoping we don't fall. This would be a bad point to fall from. Need minions to gather. Yeah, that's what Rabbit Dog was saying earlier. It's grounded stream on your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Okay, now we go. Whee! I love the zip lines of this game. They're like my favorite addition they put in. This is gonna hurt when we hit bottom, though. Probably hurt a lot. Ugh. If I jump like at the last moment, it sort of mitigates some of the damage at least. Alright. We didn't get nearly as many pebbles as I thought we would when we were out there. Okay, so we'll go back, and this time we're gonna head over to our Japanese castle base. There should be some more clay over there we can gather. No, you don't take fall damage if you jump in the water. But you can't really get out very easily. There's a few points around the pond where the rocks dip down low enough you can use them to climb out, but it's not all of them, unfortunately. Love your channel. Thanks, Adam. Always hurts when you hit rock bottom. Bump. Oh, hello, spider. Kill you on principle. Oh, how about that? You're just gonna sit there and let me shoot you in the face. That's my favorite kind of spider. Can you build under the water? No, not really. I mean, technically you can. You can probably put foundations down there. But things like planks and grass, you can't, because as soon as you go in the water, you drop them. So it kind of limits your building. I'm trying to avoid putting things actually in the water, though, just because the developers are working on an update that adds things to the water, and it might change the environment and ruin whatever we've done. I think the stone wall that we have up on the side here will be safe enough, but I can't really say that's necessarily going to be true of any of the stuff that's actually in the water itself. What are you doing? I'm distracting you, dummy. His friend didn't come and get me, so I'm going to call that a win. Alright. Back up the bouncy bounce. I still gotta get a dandelion top. Bonsai! If nothing else, these ziplines make getting around the yard a lot of fun. Love Grounded, me and my friend are pretty good at it. Awesome. Yeah, the grass never did respawn back here. Stupid grass. Oh, I didn't build... You know what? I didn't build the return line to go back the other way yet. So it's gonna... We're gonna have to run back, unfortunately. Guess it could be worse. Stackety clay in here. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Free dandelion stuff. Ba-ba. Alright, so... I think there's a possibility of some under here. Maybe not. I thought in the dirt around these rocks there was a couple of patches of clay, and then outside of this there's also wolf spider's back. Outside of this there's also in the muddy water around the one little puddle there. The yard's trashed. Yeah, it hasn't exactly been well maintained. Nothing here. Oh man, it's dark. Torches don't work underwater anymore. I guess the ones that are made of like the glow stems will, but regular torches not so much. Breathe. Just breathe. Why not build the floor of stems? Well, you can't make a floor of stems, for one. You can do grass planks, but that's about it. You can make walls out of stems, and you can do foundations out of the stems, but you can't build like solid floors out of them. This ant is following me. I don't have anything for you, ant. Go away. I feel like I missed some. Show me the clay. Yep. Alright, I guess I got it all. Man, it's dark down here. Stop freaking me out, ant. Good grief. Just practically did a jump scare on me. Ants are good swimmers. Jeez. Oh, there's some. Meat for your castle. Part pebble, part stems. Well, the pebble stuff is all foundation, so I want the walls to be like that, but I'm gonna do some other stuff too, like walkways maybe that are made out of grass planks and that kind of stuff. To be determined. I'm kind of deciding what it's gonna look like as I go. I haven't really entirely thought it out. I would love to know why the grass here never respawned. Unless they just changed the rule before they before they published the change, where if you break the grass roots or whatever, they don't respawn. Let's kill the wolf spider while we're here. Hey, Mr. Spider. Nice spider. That's right. You stay right there. Take the arrows in your dirty little face. Potato salad. Does a skeleton sink or float in the water? You know, that's a good question. Does anyone watch Hellstorm on Hulu? It's good. I haven't, no. Oh, we're almost out of arrows. It's only one type of arrow, though. Haha, surprise! We got more. Eat it, spider. That's what you get. You're not supposed to hang around this neighborhood. Oh no! I lost arrows. They went under the rock. I can't reach them. Oh, darn you, game. Ah, why you do this to me? Why? Some of those are feather arrows. Spider got his revenge. Look, I can even see them there. They're just a tiny bit too far away. I can't click on them. No. Look at them. They're right there. Just grab them. Got magic powers. I can see through rock. Just call me Superman. All right. Shoot. All right, we can't get that back. I was crouching. It wasn't working. New bird quest. Build vacuum cleaner. That'd be really handy for that kind of arrow collection. Not gonna lie. Let's repair this. All right, show me more clay. Must do more smashy dig. Need a lot of pebblets too, actually. Show me the place to dig clay. Everybody. Tired and I want to build a fort. Just the women. Oh, that's not working too well over here. Where did the clay go? It didn't respawn or something. There should be a bunch of it over here. It's been happening to you too? Which where it's not respawning, you mean? Or where the arrows are rolling into rocks? I sort of missed when you typed that message. Okay. I know there was clay over here before. I'd gathered it when we made our Japanese castle thing, but oh, there we go. Planned a little build a couple series ago, but it glitched out because he's smart. That's me. I'm smart. Push them away as his dying wish. Yeah, stupid spider. Stupid spider in his stupid face. Ooh, one hit. Bam. I got that that rock smashing mutation on right now. Smoking the rocks. I don't think there's any more clay over here. This is kind of a bum deal. I thought I was gonna find a few more of these at least. The answer, however, would appear to be no. Yeah, clay stops respawning there too for me. Calling it a night. 3 a.m. here. Good luck with the build. Thanks, Mad Dragon. Have a good night. All right. I mean, we've got enough to build some more at least. Inventory full. Inventory full? We don't need spider chunks. Oops. Trash one. Yes. Need more pebblets. Pebblets we are going to need a lot of still. Actually, there might even be some. There's at least one spot of clay that respawns near the device thing. We can go check there, I guess. Cooking pasta. What kind of pasta? Hot dog. Oh, there's a beetle there. Okay. Keep the beetle. I don't think so, buddy. Not gonna do it. It would be prudent. Oh, it's stuck in the rock. That's what you get for being a beetle, jerk. Drop the clay for the pebblet. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Why didn't I think of that? Let's take a little detour before we bump into a spider here. Chewy aphid jerky. Nothing better. Slightly salty. I'm stuck. Okay. There's a puddle like right here somewhere. Yeah, this one. Sometimes I think there's a clay that spawns in here. I think that's where I found it the first time. It's really dark in here and I don't have a torch. There is no clay there, though. Have you been watching old SNL? You've been Ross Ross Perotting a lot lately? I have no idea what the Ross Perot thing is, but I'm gonna go with no. I haven't watched old SNL stuff in quite a long time, actually. So I'm gonna say I don't know what you're talking about, or I need to make another torch. Need another torch, but I don't have materials or inventory space for that matter. Thanks for the warning. He's not gonna Ross Perot. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. That was Bush, though. Bush Senior. Sleepy sleeps. All right. Daytime. We got a good stack of clay on us. No, actually we don't. We only have a little bit of clay, but we have more clay back at the base. So let's see how this build is gonna progress. I need to fix my armor, too. Maybe I should do that while I'm here, since I don't have any of my crafting benches or anything over there. I have one Might Fuzz. Wait a minute, what do I need for this glue? Maybe it's not Might Fuzz. Workbench tools, super armor glue. Oh yeah, berry leather and web fiber. Web fiber I have enough to make one. Kind of turned all my web fiber into zip lines, so I don't really have don't have too much of that laying around. We can make one at least. Which one's the worst damaged? Actually, I've got spares of something here. Shoulder guard. There we go. Okay, so now I only need to repair the one piece. See that? Sneaky. Every now and then I do something right. That's it. That's all. I'll check this. I'm gonna check the storage in the house up top here too, and see, just in case I left clay up there. I'm probably short guy with big ears. Oh yeah, they're not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. I think it was when he was doing George Bush. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. The Iraqis and their little Scud missiles. Boom. Boom. Up. You were lucky. It was a dud. Why doesn't Fox attack the spiders? He doesn't have the guts. That's right. Don't have the guts. Chicken. That's what's kept me alive so long. Chicken's a good survival instinct. Do I like ramen? I don't mind ramen. Aha, see? That's how you get down there without hurting yourself. That's using your noggin. Okay. Show me the magic. Let me build what I want to build. Yeah! Look at that. It's gonna be cool. That's the only problem with these things. Alright, so I can get rid of these doors now. Just a minor issue. I think I should be able to put the grass floor on the bottoms of those, maybe? There we go. So that'll block it up so it's not so see-through. And there's plenty of grass here, so it's not like it's hard to get. I don't have my grass cutting perk on right now. You see the Dangerously Funny vid with all the bombs and ants? I didn't actually, no. I did see that he'd posted something for Grounded. Or he did something ridiculous again, but I didn't watch the video yet. I did notice in the thumbnail there were a ton of ants though, and my first thought was, oh my god, how bad was his lag? Okay, so that works there. Now we want to make the doors toward the inside here, ideally. That didn't work. I don't think I made the doors tall enough, or the opening tall enough. It's kind of like almost an exact fit. I was sort of planning to have a little extra gap at the top, but I guess I'm okay with that. It'll do. It'll do. Let's get some stems. It was epic. He said his computer was making noises. I bet. I mean, I've had, like, even just... What did I have piled up? Was it... It might have been the weevils I had. I don't know, 20 or 30 of them in one place, and then a bunch of ants in the same spot, too. And my computer just chugged when I got near it. It was awful. I hope I have that thing equipped. Hooray, we do. Why check visually when you can verify with your life? Not the gap, you won't be able to buy any clothing. No! Wait a minute. You're suggesting I can only wear Gap clothes? I'm not allowed to wear anything else? That's rude. Is that a weight joke? You making fun of my weight? Oof? What went oof? Oh, maybe the joke. The joke was pretty oof. Yeah, my character has no guts. It's just a gutless coward. You have no weight, you don't have any guts? I have weight. We got bone weight. I love these little elevator things. Oh, of course it takes 5. Oh no, it took 4. Took 4. Okay, we're good. I can make a little bit of rope, but not much. I need 4 pieces of rope on each one. That's gonna take some fiber. I got 2. Needs more fiber. Sadly, these won't respawn when I wreck the bottoms of them, but it's for a good cause. It'd be really cool if you would do base building in No Man's Sky if that is your sort of game. I mean, I played a little bit of No Man's Sky. Really streamed it like the one time. I'm easily distracted by things. It's kind of like a flaw of mine. I'm like that dog in the movie Up. Just don't let any squirrels near me. So I end up constantly going to other games that I want to play instead. And I never got back to playing No Man's Sky, so we only did it like the once. Okay. That gives me the 2 there. Perfect. Excellent. Need more stems. I need like 3 more. Which I conveniently have right here. Fox, I'm like the dope squirrel. Yeah, that's right. You got me figured out. Okay. I kind of want to do like towers at the... Oh, I guess I should eat something. I want to do towers at the corners. But I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that with the foundations because they're kind of big. Like, I guess I could like... If I build the wall up to the top and then I could just do the top of the tower out of like a grass building maybe with a little roof cap on it. Kind of, maybe? I don't know. Give me some foundational love, baby. I have no idea what piece I put that in. Not from Pakistan. Hello in Pakistan. That's not a castle, it's a puny citadel. It's a castle for ants. Welcome to the CrypticFox school for kids who don't drive good. If nothing else, we'll get one front wall done. Oh, wrong one. Oh god, come on. There we go. Aha! See that? Oh, this one's not done over here. It's like my impenetrable castle, only, I wonder if I should make that another layer taller, maybe. I want it to be kind of a big, imposing structure. So, although it's going to take a whole lot of materials, I think I'm going to make it taller. I should probably make a way to get up there. That's probably a handy thing to do. So let's do a little stepped business to get up here. That'll let me get up top. If you got a webcam, you could say that would give us the blue steel. if only I could do blue steel. It's just too specialized for me. It's beyond my capabilities. So on Saturday, actually, we're going to be playing a horror game called Amnesia Rebirth. I got a code for it, so I decided to play it. Given it's Halloween month, I was like, you know what? I don't normally play scary games, but I'm going to play this one. I don't have a webcam. However, I did figure out how to use my cell phone as a webcam, so we're going to try that on Saturday. Even though I don't normally use a webcam, I thought for a horror game, the jump scares might be entertaining. So we're going to use that on Saturday. It should be, I mean, I'm hoping I don't wet myself on webcam, because that'd be a little embarrassing. That could be a long game. Which, Amnesia Rebirth? I've never played the Amnesia game, so I don't really know anything about it. I haven't even watched anyone else play it. I kind of want to be just surprised by the gameplay. It's not that bad? Alright, well that's good. But it may not be that bad, but I startle easily. Have you seen me playing this game when we first started to run into the spiders? Even though that game may not be that bad, I'm thinking it'll be bad enough. I don't do horror games. This is my castle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. This is cool. Also, the end has naked bits showing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just, I mean, I'll just give people a caution, I guess. I can only see your face, so wetting yourself wouldn't be a problem. Oh, good point. Look at that. Adults of legal drinking age drink every time he jumps. I cannot condone these acts because they may result in alcohol poisoning. So don't do that. All right, so I kind of, like I said, I want to do like towers here at the corners. If I do, we could do like stem windows like this. Oops, that was the wrong button. It's only like one high though, so I don't know this is gonna work necessarily. I'd like to do doorways there if I could. But the doors automatically have doors in them. I just want it to be like the open door frame. I guess we could do a door. We'll do a full proper door. Like this. Why aren't you letting me put a door there? Ah! Ah, drat. That is too high now. I can't get up that side. Use caution. Your brain and use your brain to proceed with caution. CrypticFox is not responsible for your actions, and these activities may result in hospitalization. Yes, what she said, just like that. Why can't I put a door there? That makes no sense to me. Let me put a door there. Stupid game. Don't mess with me, game. Ain't nobody's got time for that. Oh, that's just rude. Why can't I put a door there? What if I do a different door? Can I put the other door there? Nope. Game's out to get me. Alright. No door it is. Stupid thing. Jeez, Marge. Okay, now this next part's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna try and do 4 corner pieces on top of this one piece here. So we can give like a little little top to our tower. Not that one. Oh, that's weird. I don't remember that being on a separate tab. Why aren't you working? Oh, that one lined up wrong. That is not the right spot. Ah, hit the wrong button. Oh! Yeah, that worked great. That went exactly as I planned it. Don't ask questions. I'm gonna need stems to make the wall parts, and then the yeah, I could try. Maybe we'll see what if once I get the one built, maybe it will work. I don't know. I don't know. I really wish I could just put a door in there without a like a door frame, but with no door in it. That'd be handy. Is that lined up right? I think it is. There we go. I think that lined up right. Maybe. Mostly. It's mostly right. Whatever. So we'll do that on the 4 corners so that we have like... Because I can't build like a full-on separate tower, but we can do something like this at least. So it looks sort of tower-ish. It's not great, but it'll be passable. I swear. We can't really check it from down here because it doesn't really draw it in very well, but I think it'll be good. Just notice there's so many ghost orbs floating around. Oh yeah, totally phasmophobia around here. Not affiliated with Fox. Does that say you don't get sued later? Is this the stream for Epic Gamers only? This is the stream for dirty casuals. We try to play with no skill whatsoever. That way everyone's expectations are kept exceptionally low. Should check and see if I have that spider fang dagger on me. It'll chop those things down quicker. Brittany just, yeah, Brittany's a volunteer. She just helps out. Snort the orbs. Snorted the white orbs, and man, did I have a day. That's right. I try to play with no skill whatsoever and succeed. So you can't say I haven't achieved my objective. I need those planks I put down here. There we go. Look at that, it's almost like we know what we're doing. I don't have any clovers. Okay, we don't know what we're doing. Bonsai! What's with the caution tape going through the castle? Well, that's an area of the map that they're still working on. So it's kind of unfortunately placed. It does run right through where I wanted to build the castle. But it's like an area they're still working on, so there could be changes to it later. Hopefully it won't wreck the castle when they actually do the update. That remains to be seen, unfortunately. Oh, do I have that? I do have the spider fang dagger on me. It's a little quicker anyway. Ah. Spawns a broken lawnmower on your castle. Yeah. Hey, Cryptic, I challenge you to speedrun this game's unfinished story. I'm gonna pass. There's not really a lot of story to speedrun there. I don't really do speedruns anyway. It's not really my jam. Let's work then add the sleeping kitty dragon. They already killed the dog, so they're like, wait, let's bring the cat in. Okay. We don't need clovers. I guess we'll leave these here. That should look alright, I guess. I mean, it's a little bit weird, admittedly. Doesn't quite line up right. It's like a floating roof thing, but it'll be alright. It'll do. We'll make do. Okay, I need to head back here. Ew, no. Oh god, it's gonna look weird. It definitely needs to have sides on it. That's just not right. I guess I can put one on there and that'll look better than nothing. Good grief. It's like if someone put a beach umbrella on top of the castle. A little bit, yeah. Got the world record for Destiny 2 starter mission, but didn't record, and you personally hate yourself for it. Alright, I'll take your word for it. That's right. I'm so non-pro, I'm con. This is not a con. Do you see the pics I put in your Discord? I'm sorry, I didn't see them, actually. Did they go in, like, other pic spam or something? I came back here for clover. Hold still. That's why I'm not a boxer. You know what just occurred to me? I think one of those chests back there already had clover in it. And I came all the way back here to get some. That was dumb. My God. I don't think there is a human inside the house, Nicholas. I think they were all shrunk. That's my suspicion anyway. Big storm in Australia apparently knocked out power and internet. Poor blokes. Even with that big fancy super battery they got over there. Let's bring these stems with us. More stems are good. We found a few tiny skeletons around. That's right. That's what I'm thinking. Is like they got shrunk in the yard, and I think they got killed off. At least a couple of them did. So skeletons have a heartbeat. Well, I mean, there's a few nonsensical things here. Skeleton has a heartbeat. Skeleton requires food and water. Skeleton requires oxygen. Ow! That landing hurt a little bit. Let's see if we can manage to get doors on this thing now. Not the palisade I want. There we go. Wooden door. Oh, look at you requiring supplies. Still doesn't entirely... I probably should have put the door the other way, maybe. Because when it opens, it's going to block the window now. Oh, well. Don't trust Burgle. That little guy's up to no good. It's the reason the house is empty. Maybe. Maybe Burgle is trouble. Maybe he got tired of getting yelled at for flipping burgers. And he's really the master of Omnid Corporation. What do I need here? Sprig, crude rope. I don't have enough grass for crude rope. That sucks. Alright, we gotta get sprigs and stuff anyway, so I guess we'll head back. And we'll be ready. Oh, God! I missed. I guess we can get some down here. Can't get sprigs down here, but we can get this. I think we gotta make a torch, too. Keep slacking on torch making. Can you build off the edge of the wall and zip line and put platforms in front where you're... Well, it's the angle is the issue. So, like, you come down at such a steep angle. I don't know that having it land on a platform out in front of the castle would make it better. So there were other humans, meaning that this was a tested experiment and they died. What if the owner of the house is still big because the footprint was not in the original map, part 1? Well, they're still adding stuff to the map, though. It's not like that they said, here's a new change. I don't know. I mean, we'll never really know if there's anybody in the house, I don't think. Oh, God. I almost fell off the edge. Bad jump. Okay, we need crude rope. How much is it for this door? 4. It's a very ropey door. Should have had a skeleton in the middle of the footprint. Oh, no. It's so wrong. Poor little guy. All he wanted to do was cross the yard and he got stepped on by a giant foot. It's an abandoned crack house, yeah. They've been cooking meth in there. That's why there's that weird gas in the backyard. so dark. All right, sleep time. Hooray! We can see again. Oh, so I should bring this too. Actually, we'll just eat that. Free up the inventory space right away. Nom nom nom. I need a little bit of hydration. Hydromatic. 6. Scoop that in there. Okay, I needed sprigs. That's why I came back here. Aside from like turning it to daytime. Should be some around here. There we go. Damn sprigs. Oh, fast little guy. I just heard him die, but who killed him? Oh. Oh, the poison must have got him. I forgot this thing poisons. Take that, little aphid. Thought he was gonna get away from me. Alright, that should be enough sprigs for now, I think. Oh, I heard you, aphid. Come back here. Have I built the lean-to by the castle yet? Nope, I'm a slacker. I haven't built one over there yet. I probably should, just so I don't have to come back across, but I needed to get sprigs anyway, so I guess in the end, it didn't really matter this time so much. I see you. You're just lucky I don't have any more room on my drying rack, buddy. It's way better than the way we used to have to climb up there. Alright. 3 poor little aphids hanging by their head. Well, this one's hanging by his butt. If you hit the grass when they're on top like that, don't they fall and die? I don't know. I've never tried. Maybe. I mean, it's not really much of a fall, though. I thought you stepped on him when he jumped off was going to... No, not so much. I poisoned him with a dagger, and then he just died on his own. Foxbiz Part 2 and 3, you'll never know the story of Grounded. Alright, whatever. If you say so. Ta-da! Hey. It's a bit of a big drop for that first step, though. Okay, I only have a little bit of clay left in the storage out here, so we're gonna have to go gather more clay. I'm hoping some of that first clay is respawned by now. If not, we got a problem. We definitely have a supply chain issue here. That was not his plan. That's it. We're out of clay. All we got are these lousy rocks. Get shrunk in the backyard, and all I got was these lousy rocks. Oh my lord. This is going to take a lot of gathering. I thought some of the other builds we did were going to gather a lot of stuff, but the clay is the tricky one because it's not as abundant as like grass and stems and stuff. I guess in the meantime I could work on putting a similar tower on this end. Like so. Is that lined up? I think it is. Come on, give me what I need. I don't know if that worked. Oh, it did. I think that all lined up, right? Nope. That last piece did not line up right. Alright, well I can build the other ones, I guess. This one here, if I can get close enough to it. There we go. Alright, now I think I got it all. It's hard to tell. Alright, whatever. Let's build our windows anyway. Make the corners 2x2. You might like it. 2x2. Yeah, I mean, we could stack up another thing there. I don't know. The only thing is that, like, it might crowd in a little bit farther. I guess we go to like here. So if we put the stack here, you mean? Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Don't fall off. Yeah, I mean, that might be alright. And then we could do, like a little bit bigger of a tower here on the corners, maybe. Still, we'll have a little bit of trouble with the tower tops, maybe. Welcome to the Hotel CrypticFox. It's a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel CrypticFox. Any time of year, you can find us here. Because the season never changes. Been a while since anyone asked if Fox plays Roblox. Oh yeah, it has been a while. The grass half on the top edge would give that nice jagged castle top look to tinier towers. Yeah, the only thing is it would be like a weird change in color, but like if I could stick the grass wall like halfway down like that. Wait, where's the outside there? I don't. Oh yeah, like that. So it would be almost like having crenellations up here. And it'll like blur, it'll like merge into the foundation a bit. So we're gonna get a weird texture on the front of the castle because these grass wall pieces will like be partially visible. But that would give us like the crenellations at the top. That would work. Although if we're gonna go do the 2x2 tower top here, I'm gonna have to redesign how we got this thing going on. Smash it all. Nope, if I can get up there. Like that. Get all this stuff back here. Yeah, that works. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna take a little more clay, but that's all right. We're gonna gather a lot anyway. I do like the this look on the front of it for the crenellations. That's nice. I think if we do this, we'll want to make the tower. Actually, I could, if I get rid of these things here altogether, then we can do a little bit of a different look by stacking these higher. Like so. And then we can have like the raised towers that way on either end. The subtle application of more clay. And I'll need to get rid of these ones here. Like so. And then we can do the same thing around the whole top of the towers. Check to see how badly that blocks your door. Oh, it shouldn't. I went two things high, so the wall itself is fine. It goes like right to the top of it. So like I said, when we actually build it, we're gonna get a weird texture across the front because it's gonna be a mix of the pebblet foundation and the grass, like poking through. But I think that'll work all right. The other option for crenellations would be making alternating stacks of foundations every other block. Yeah, but those would be really huge, and that would be. And I kind of like the idea of being able to walk up on the top part of the wall, so I think that's going to look better. Like if we grab, I should have some grass here cut down somewhere, right? Yeah. Let's grab a few of these, and we'll see what it looks like. Kind of poking through a little bit. On the inside of the castle here, I'm going to do stairs that go up to the top of the wall, too, so we have a way to get up there. There. So you can kind of, like, see it blended through the surface on the front there, but that's actually not bad. I kind of like that. I think that'll work fine. We're relatively limited on what we have to build with, so I think it works. I'll keep that. I should probably grab this stuff up here before I forget it's over here. This stuff's going to wind up despawning. I'm not going to use it quickly enough. CrypticFox, I've been feeling like crap all day. Hopefully it isn't the Rona. Yeah. Anyway, gonna lay down. Talk to you tomorrow. Look for the red lantern, seeing what that's all about. All right, thanks for coming to hang out tonight for a little bit. Hope you feel better. Yeah. And I really hope I hope the red lantern is fun. I've only seen like trailers of the game, so I have a very basic idea of what the premise of the game is about. Hopefully it's entertaining. If we have fun with it, we'll wind up playing it on Friday too. So many weed stems now. All those weeds I brought up here. We brought up too much weed, man. I wonder what the easiest way will be to do the stairs here. It occurs to me that with this big blocky thing on the corner, I won't be able to have a walkway up there. I might have to do like a little platform walkway around the outside. Where's the monkeys when you need them? Yes, for sure. Correlation, what you call me? Ah, I says pardon. Okay, we're gonna need to go find clay because that's gonna be our number one resource again. I love these zip lines. I don't know whether the clay is going to respawn yet, but we'll take a little bit of a different route so we can try to find some that I maybe didn't dig up yet. Just in case. Every day off today. Monkey labor union laws. Nice. I had to work today, but I can't really complain too loudly. I get to work from home all the time, so it's not so bad. Commuting to the kitchen for coffee is way better than going to the coffee shop. Don't need all this stuff on me because it's just going to choke up all my inventory while we're trying to collect stuff. Okay, I think we're set. Oh, jeez. Every now and then I hit that thing when I'm going by. Totally didn't mean to. Alright, so if we go along the side over here, there's going to be spiders to deal with, but there might be clay along the section over there. If not that, we might have run into some... Oh, we might run into some larvae we can kill, too. Time to dig for clay. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of digging. Diggity, dig. We've used up a pretty significant amount of clay already. It's kind of gross, actually. What you doing there, Mr. Spider? Where's my bow? Whoa, what are you doing? I'm right here. Oh, yeah, there you go. In your face. Literally. He's got friends there, I think. How'd that miss? Oh, I think it's getting stuck in the body. That's weird. Get back my arrows. Don't notice me. I'm not here. Thank you. Oh, he's stuck. I think his legs are stuck in the rock. Alright, I gotta save my arrows then. Yeah, oh god, he's got friends! Run! Whoops. Should have known that, actually. We'll do this the easy way then. No, don't run away. Don't run away. I'm right here. Darn it. If there's only one of them, then I can just club them to death, but if there's multiples, I don't want to deal with it. Smacked him. I think that beetle's stuck in the ground too. I thought they had fixed the problem with stuff getting stuck in the terrain, but it seems to have returned. No, that one's not stuck. All right. I'm not lucky he didn't chase after me. Fox, one moment. Oh no, you have friends, run! The very next, I'm here, come here. Well, it's the difference of choosing your battleground is all. It's not that I was afraid, it's that I was applying the teachings of Sun Tzu. I was choosing the field of battle. The one moment I decided to be brave. Wait, are you implying I'm not normally brave? Because I think you might be right. Oh, no, maybe there's two beetles. I think there is one stuck in the rock, and then the other one. Let's see. I kind of wish I had gas arrows, but I guess we can make do with these. In your face. No, don't run away with my arrow. I need that. All right, you're a jerk. Oh, that one's not stuck either. All right. I thought at least one of them was stuck, but clearly not. I don't really want to fight him under there. I can't really get a good... I can't get a good line on him. This other guy. Are you stuck over there? Tell me you're stuck. Oh, yeah, there you go. Backed himself into a corner. It's not that you were afraid, you were merely considerate of your dry cleaner's sense of smell and gag reflex. That is correct. Because I, like many other people, always have the dry cleaner clean my jeans. What's the likelihood you're going to attack me if I shoot you? Oh, apparently pretty good. No! Come back with my arrow. Nope, don't fall through. Oh, okay. No, that didn't go to plan. Oh, no, you're stuck. I think they need to work on the AI pathing a little bit. Hey, CrypticFox, if ever you'll use a webcam while playing Amnesia, can you put it on your pants so we can see if it gets wet? Clever joke, but no. That might seem inappropriate if I had a webcam that was just aimed at my pants. That'd be funny, but maybe not something I should do on my channel. Jeez, how high up do those things fly? They took a second to land. Smash. That is one strong mint. Must be an Altoid, the curiously strong mint. Fox's pants cam. Tell me that wouldn't seem super awkward. Hey everybody, welcome to my stream. I've got my face cam and my pants cam. Heart rate monitor while playing a horror game would be fun too. That would be fun. I have no idea how to do that though. I mean, in all fairness, I'm going to be kind of unmanning myself a little bit as it is, just in playing the game, because like I said, I don't really do the horror thing too much. I jump scare easily. So maybe I shouldn't look for other ways to make it worse. Wait, how did Vox Channel get demonetized? What do you mean I broke community guidelines? It was just a pants cam. I was wearing pants. Synestheterapia? Sure. I don't know what that is. I probably even said it wrong. Look forward to the Spidey jump scares. Wait, are there spiders in Amnesia? Please tell me there's not spiders in Amnesia. No, with the spiders. No. No. It'd be funny if he was like, oh yeah, look at the pants cam. It was just a pair of slacks hung up nicely pressed. That's a good idea, actually. That would have been a great troll. And per request, here's the pants cam. These are 5-pocket chinos, freshly cleaned. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need to carry around. A boiling gland. I don't know that I actually need that for anything, so we'll trash that. I have tons of spider bits. Trash those. I actually have lots of Bombardier beetle parts too. We can trash this stack. Pebblets we need. I'm gonna keep the spider web because that's handy. Just focus on clay and pebblets. Clay and pebblets. I drank one of the water droplets already. We're already maxed out on our own water. So we don't need to do the whole thirst satisfying thing. Surprised I didn't see any larvae out here yet. Did we finally get larva free? Nice good pocket of clay there, and now I can't find any. All right. Striking out. Pebblets it is. Oh, no you don't. Jerk. Oh, actually I need that. Might Fuzz is handy. Needed to repair my ant armor. Yes, we found more clay. Maybe they're spiders, maybe they're not. It's a risk you need to take. Yeah. I did a poll. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I actually posted a poll on the community tab. And I had a feeling I knew how it was going to turn out. But of the 850 some odd people or whatever that voted, like 85% of them said yes, they wanted to see me play it. And they were looking forward to me potentially crying. Like 14% or something said they were indifferent. It wasn't really their thing, but they would probably watch it. And only like, I don't know, like 6 or 7% or something said that. None of that math adds up, but only like 6 or 7%, I think, maybe 8% had said, nope, they didn't want to see it. So I'm determined that my average audience likes to see me uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna play Amnesia Rebirth on Saturday. Another one down. I see this clay is respawned too. This clay that was over here, I had checked before stream and it was already gone, so that's good. So we should get a decent stock of clay over here. Funny, when you voted, it was like 82% that were mad about seeing me cry. You must have voted really early then, because it was definitely like 85%. They were like, yes, yes, bring on the brown pants. You were wondering how many unfinished games are in my Steam library? Many. Many, many, many. Too many. I have a lot of games, honestly. I mean, I think I have it right now set up just to show the ones that are installed. No, I don't. So, I mean, I have 257. 115 not listed in my filter view, but I have, like, most of these games I have not finished. It's one of the, you know, it's funny, like when I started out with YouTube, getting games is one of the more challenging things, because, you know, you have to, like, as a new YouTuber, you're always buying them. It gets expensive after a while. And it's funny, like, as your channel starts to grow, you start to get all kinds of game codes and stuff, like, just sent to you. Sometimes for things that you don't even end up playing on the channel, but a lot of times it's not stuff that I've asked for. And many of them are things that I might have, like, taken a peek at and I was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to play that. But it's funny how they accumulate. Casual gaming is... oh, yeah, for real. Oh, there's more clay here. Where am I? Northeast of this thing. I'm going to forget that, but... oh god, it's water. It's too dark. I need a torch. I keep saying that, and I keep not making it. That stupid shovel away. Make sure to wear your yellow and brown tie-dye pants. Yeah. We'll equip the man diaper. Oh no, that would just be awkward. Let's not do that. I know what they find so fun about brown pants. I mean, you won't see them become brown anyway. Well, it's not the actual pants that's the thing. It's just an expression. That seemed like a puddle from Courage, that cowardly dog, where it's the huge ocean instead. Small puddle he sunk deep. Yeah, I couldn't really see it though because it was kind of dark, and I'm that guy that runs around without a torch all the time. Much to everyone's chagrin, I'm sure. Somewhere here, I had a stack of acorn. There we go. Oh, let's put this in here. Let me get some good eats in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Moment hit enter after saying saying diaper. He said it. Lol. Brown band's because of the Deadpool movie. Yeah, it might be actually. I don't know the origin of where I heard that originally. It could be, I guess. Okay, a jerky for the win. I'll just drink that smoothie and get it over with. All right, everyone, get out your CrypticFox scratch and win cards. Computer voice. Would you like to play a game? At B. Global thermonuclear brown pants. Okay. I don't think I get that reference. We've gone deaf plop too, folks. Should be fun. I don't mind being scared, I guess. I just don't tend to do it very much. But from what I've heard, people are saying it's not really that bad. But I guess maybe it's all relative. If you're really into spooky stuff, it may not seem as bad. Plus, we got a couple of other things going on. So, on the 27th, there's a new DLC coming out for Graveyard Keeper. So we're going to wind up playing that. I'm looking forward to playing that. Should be fun. I think they're adding in, like, some more backstory, and there's, like, a new camp thing. You can make an encampment somewhere, so that should be kind of neat. I don't know how much depth it adds to the game. I had a lot of fun with the tavern thing that they added in, but we'll be playing that. And then there's also a Halloween event that's happening with the Long Dark. And I'm going to wind up playing that also. Potentially, well, I don't really know exactly what it is. I think it comes out on like the 29th or something. And then on Halloween, I had already said that we were going to play the Alien game. I don't remember what it's called, like Alien Extinction or Alien Extraction or Alien something or other. I don't know. So we're going to wind up playing that too. Should be good. Okay. The thing I saw was like right here, I think, just northeast of this little field station. I want to go get the clay that's over there. Alien Isolation, yes, thank you. It's another one of those games that's in my Steam library that I never got around to playing. And since it's like Halloween coming up, I figured why not. It's not a new game by any stretch, so I'm sure... Oh my god, would you stop? I'm sure many of you have probably already seen it if you're into watching that kind of stuff. But I haven't. I haven't watched anyone play it, and I haven't played it myself, so it seemed like the perfect opportunity. Some streamers do all sorts of startling loud pop-ups to torture the streamer when the high donations arrive. Just a thought. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes those things are kind of a nuisance to set up, but maybe. This is not gonna... Oh. Right, I forgot this thing's a little bugged. It changes camera view. Where was that puddle I jumped into? There it is over there, I think. Or no, right there. That's it right there. Found it. Ah! Oh, jeez, that's not what I thought it was. I'm ready to fight you. Alright, in your face. Oh god, run. He's gonna do the stink. Ow, I don't know the timing on this guy's attack. Didn't matter. We got him. Let's maybe get a little healed. Did you see that? That was ridiculous. Oh, good thing you moved. Now I'm disoriented and I lost track of where that Spot was I was going. Okay, it's over here. Manson back. Let's do a CrypticFox bingo where the squares are different jump scares. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, I've only ever streamed, I think, once before with a webcam, and it wasn't on my home setup. It was when I was streaming from PAX East the one time. So yeah, it's gonna be like an all new experience for me. And it's not. Just like early warning. I'm using my iPhone as my webcam, so it's not necessarily going to be the most high definition thing, but I looked into trying to get a webcam for Saturday, and, oh. Better remember that tunnel. Ah! Oh god! It's a beetle! Run! Ah! Was that a stink beetle, or was it one of the Bombardier guys? Stink beetle. Alright. Stupid stink bug. You're gonna get it right in the face. That's where you're gonna get it. I'll be stuck on the grass. Yeah! That's right. That's what you get. Don't scare me. Anyway, it's not gonna be the most high definition thing. I couldn't get a webcam. I guess with everybody working from home these days, the decent webcams are largely sold out, or there's a long delay on delivery. God, that scared the heck out of me. I had no idea what that was for a second. I mean, I knew it was a bug, but you know, that was sort of a foregone conclusion. Is that the clay beside the stink bug? Yeah, up on the surface there. I don't know that I've ever been down that watery tunnel there. I don't think. I'm gonna go and check it out. See what's in there. iPhone should be fine, but if you have a Canon DSLR, they have a new plugin that allows you to use it as a cam. Yeah, no, I don't actually. It seemed like the I tested it out already, and it seems like the cell phone works all right. The picture quality is not bad. I can set it at like 720p, 60 frames per second, so it'll be fine. And it's going to be a smaller image on the screen anyway, so I don't really anticipate it being an issue. There's clay in here too. Is that all that's in here? Just a dead end? That's weird. Why would they put that hole there with a dead end? I wonder if there was raw science in there at some point, and I did find this before, and I just forgot. Sounds like something I would do. Anyway, give me the clay at least. Oh, I don't have a lighting rig either, so, you know, no guarantees in the lighting. Alright, there we go. Phew! We lived! Despite all odds, we lived! I don't need these stink bug parts, we can trash that stack, but I will keep the stink sacks because I can make some gas arrows with those. Maybe it's the lair of a yet-to-be introduced predator? I mean, potentially. It's entirely possible I have been in there before and just completely forgot, because that's what I do. There might have even been, like, raw science, like I said, in the bottom of it, but I don't know. Okay, I'm fairly certain it's been at least 3 days since I harvested over here. I hope I don't have that issue where stuff doesn't respawn in the water. Because if so, we're going to have some real clay problems. Didn't know you could dog collar underwater? Okay. Oh, I should fix this thing. Repair. Underwater clay won't respawn there anymore. Yeah, so a couple of people have said that there's issues with the clay respawning underwater. Hopefully they'll patch it and fix it out soon. They've been reasonably good at fixing stuff. I mean, monthly updates or whatever, but... Boom. 100 raw science. Come here, you guys. Ow. Okay, I changed my mind. Go away. Go away. Oh god, there's too many. Can't block. Can't block on principle. Oh, this one's walking on water. That one's the Messiah larva. Watching from work on lunch. Did Clay underwater? Oh, yes. Good old auto correction on the phone. Yeah, you can dig clay underwater. You just have to have a shovel. There's you can't swing weapons like you can't swing like an axe, and you can't swing the hammer or whatever underwater. But you can poke with things. So the spear works underwater, and so does the shovel. They're supposed to be adding like a trident to the game, I guess, with the water update. That'll be interesting. What are the odds there's clay over here? I can't remember if this cave has any. We'll check in here. I know this had quartzite in it, but... Oh, right. I don't have a torch. Alright, never mind. Forget it. What do I need to make a torch? I should really, like, stop slacking and make one of those. Torch plus. I need sap, sprigs, screwed rope. I don't have enough for any of this stuff. Another one of those stupid beetles. We got the dry grass. I need sprigs. I'm gonna need rope. I need 2 rope, actually. I'm gonna need 6 of these. I need a sap. I don't want to collect a whole bunch of extra pieces just because our inventory is a little limited as it is. Just want just enough. Forget about it. Oh, clay. Get that while I see it. Yeah, grounded basic is like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I mean, aside from the whole Ominent Corporation thing, which obviously didn't play in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but... Okay, tools, torch, I need 2 sprigs and a sap. 2 sprigs and a sap. There's 1. Oh, there's 2. I just gotta find some sap somewhere. Just need 1 lousy little piece of sap. I think all the branches hiding. Wait a minute, there's got to be one by this hole. There's like a stick that sits right over top of that shovel thing. There's got to be a sap over here somewhere. There, up there. Got it. Okay. That's better. Finally have a light source. Slurp the water. I don't want to slurp the water. It makes me sick. Oh god, this is Nat Town. There's like a whole fleet of dive bombers coming in here. Batter up. come back here, you little jerk. Oh! This is a fast one. There we go. I got him a lot quieter. I think I picked up a gnat. I did. Come on, I'm gonna go for a home run. No? Gonna be like that, huh? Oh, I missed. Need to build a couple jerky racks over there. Yeah, I mean, I have like, I have 2 of them, I think, in the bird bath base. I've got at least 1 of them in our tree base at the bottom of the tree. I have at least 1 of them in the tree base at the top of the tree, and 1 over, one over at the Japanese castle base also. So I kind of have a few of them sort of scattered around everywhere. With all these, I just wish the raw meat would stack so that when I pick them up, I could collect like a whole bunch of these gnats. But I guess maybe they're worried that that would kind of make it too broken. Like it'd be just a little bit too easy to collect or something, maybe. Hitting gnats with mint mount is kind of like using a nuke to open a can of tuna. Yeah, but the can of tuna would be open. I lost a piece there. Oh, no, my inventory's full. Alright, one of these gnat things has got to go. These are more important. Get out of the way. These little aphid. And one of the updates coming up, they're making aphids into pets, so you can make pets out of them. I don't know what they'll do for you aside from like running around and being annoying, but that'll be a thing. Build them here with all in the gnat spawn? Yeah. So you can just kill them and stick them on the rack right away. I should. I don't have the materials to do it right now, and I'm not super focused on it. But you're right, it would be a good way to just stack up a crazy amount of gnat food. Alright, let's take this clay back. We can put these on the drying rack and make some gnat jerky. And then we can do a little more building. Because I've got, like, enough for a few more walls anyway. Just randomly found you. Hello. Hey, Dazu. How are you? I feel like that to be like that sometimes, just spacing out. I mean, I guess. Will the ladybugs kill them if they're your pet? I don't know. It's, that's a bit of a mystery. That content's not playable yet, so it's hard to say how that's gonna work. They just have it on their roadmap of stuff that they're working on. I'm good, thanks, Dazu. Good old YouTube algorithm bringing people together. That's right. That's one of the perks of doing content on YouTube in general, is their suggestion algorithm, really. There's other platforms you could choose to play on, but they're not quite as good at... oh, look, I'm flying. They're not quite as good at recommending out content. Put the gnats on the racks. Oh, I could have put them in there, I guess. That's all right. I'm going to do it back here at the house, because I'm not really planning to be out there all that much. But this this lower base here has a rack we can stick it on, I think. Fairly certain I cleared it off. I did. Yep. Only had 2 there anyway. Okay. Off to the next zip line. Just got together people to click on your vid, and then they're trapped. That's right. They'll never escape our clutches. How's the castle going? Well, we got it started. It's not going super quick. It's taking a lot of clay. I had gathered up, I don't know, like 156 clay or something before the stream. I didn't really have time to dedicate to gathering a lot more, unfortunately. I wish I had stockpiled more of it because we've been going through it super fast. But as you can see, we've got it started at least. I'm stuck. There we go. Build a little stack in here. I think for the, so a castle would normally have a keep as well, not just the outer wall. So I'm thinking for the keep, we'll wind up just making it out of like grass planks and stuff. Mostly because if I make it out of foundations, it'll be hugely wide and I won't be able to like, I won't be able to go into it anyway. It's just gonna be too big. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Maybe if I put stairs here, actually. Let me see. Can I put stairs here? Yes, I can. That's gonna require some planks and stuff. Loop. Come on. There we go. Can I get more clay? I already burned out all that clay I had on my inventory. That's insane. Oh, no, I didn't. What did I run out of? I guess it was the stones. Don't forget to sud. That's right. As long as you're here, click on that sud button. Because suds are good for everyone. I wonder if I can trap myself inside here. If I like, will it let me build blocks like right where I am and stick me inside? Inquiring minds want to know. Cool. This is gonna be great. I'm liking this already. Oh. I just detected a small flaw in my plan. I didn't leave a stairway to get up there yet. Whoops. Mistakes are made. That's definitely too high still. Actually, we've got 2 more levels on this side I think we gotta go. I think that'll be the upper level there. Oh, God, I'm 1 stone short. Come on. Gotta have more in here somewhere. You should try for science. Hey, Fox, how did you come up with your name? I'd like to say there was a really interesting story around that, but there really isn't. I was playing a game, I think it might have even been Minecraft with my daughter, and I was a fox. I had another channel at the time, and I decided that I wanted to do a little rebranding, because that one was the first channel I had tried out, and it was a little bit random. So I decided to rebrand, and I was like, well, I don't know what to call myself, and I was already playing this game with this fox character, so I was like, alright. Let's just come up with something that goes well with Fox. And I tried a bunch of different words until I came up with CrypticFox. So it's not really a terribly interesting story, I'm afraid. We need ladders. I really hope they add ladders to the game. That would be a really good addition. Almost out of stones again already. Okay. I can do steps of 2s to get up here instead of steps of 1s. Oh, I should do the sidewalls here first. Just because it might be harder to place these once I build the stairs. Oh, is this not going to work? There we go. Come on, line up, darn it. It's not working. There we go. Jeez. Didn't even realize I was going to have to, like, start to build the side walls for the crenellations before I actually build the top. I guess these ones snapped down a little bit easier because I had the gate there, so they went down to the top of that. Gonna do any slope surfaces with pivot ramps? I mean, I might. So I was kind of leaning towards using stairs on the inside. I could do a ramp, I guess. Just on the inside of the wall, so I have a way to get up to the upper level. But I was kind of leaning towards using stairs. I don't know if I will use any of the actual ramp pieces for this particular build. Stairs. There we go. It's getting dark over here again. I'm gonna need some torches over here. I mean, other than the one I brought. Okay, now that I got that, I can put the stairs here. I think we'll work on farming some grass planks soon. Grab anything you can find, fight all small bugs, take items to the silver huts to learn crafting stuff. Oh, you're describing how to play it. Yeah, yeah. Early on in the game, that's it's definitely a lot of like just like gathering and researching individual items. Yeah. I should put a lean-to over here. Let me see if I got the resources here to make one. What do I need? Crafting, utilities, 3 clovers and 2 sprigs. I had stuff in here. Clovers I have, sprigs I don't. And I don't think there's any sprigs to be found on this side of the pond. I gotta bring some back. I think I left them in my left them in storage back at the other base. I mean, I should go over there anyway. If I'm going to start doing some of this grass stuff now, then I'm going to need to be able to carry more things anyway. So we'll go back. Oops. We'll sleep. We'll get the sprigs we need so we can build ourselves a little lean-to over here. Make it a little bit more easy so we don't have to cross back over to make it daytime. And then I can swap armor over too. Yeah, Skeleton's not available anymore, unfortunately. Great channel. 5-year-old daughter and I both watch Cryptic. Well, thanks, Michael. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm just glad people enjoy watching the channel at all. And we're actually, surprisingly, we're approaching 100,000 subscribers now. Not far. We're not too far off of 90,000 at the moment. Another 10 grand and we'll be at 100,000 subscribers. That just blows my mind. I still remember when I started out and I was like, man, it'd be amazing if I got to 100. Daytime first. Bubba Bones was early access clip. Yeah, there we go. What point can you only do YouTube? Oh man, I'm still a long ways off of that. So because I have a family and a house with a mortgage and all the wonders of debt management and that kind of stuff, it's gonna be a long time before I can focus on doing this as a full-time thing. YouTube's not as secure as you might think. The income you earn off of it is highly variable, just because like ad rates vary and stuff. But you're also like completely at the whim of YouTube, and people have bumped into problems with them before. So it's one of those things where I would need to be making enough money to replace my income, but because I have a full-time job, and have stuff set aside for security, because if something went wrong, I couldn't put my whole family's future on the line. So it's going to be quite a long time, if at all, before I ever get to that point. Sprigs. Alright, so we can make our fancy bedding over there. And then I want to swap armor out to the ant armor. I like running faster, but if we're going to start carrying grass around, we're going to need these... we're going to need the extra carrying capacity. Now the YouTube's at around 400k subs, but his donations are in the thousands per stream. Yeah, it's insane. I mean, there are people who make an incredible amount of money doing YouTube or Twitch or whatever. That's not me. I won't complain because it does help supplement my income, pay bills, and that kind of stuff. But I'm quite a long way off of being in a place where I could say, like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop working and just focus on this. I could probably attempt it now, and it might go fine, but I wouldn't want to take that risk with my family. If it was just me, I would probably do it, because, you know, whatever. Yeah, alright. Oh, you know what? I should actually bring some more of the quartzite, because we might need to do more repairs while we're over here smacking stuff. Going up. That's Dad, I get that. Yep, it's just kind of how it is, right? Like, when you're younger as a guy, you'd be like, whatever. If it doesn't work out, I'll just go do something else. But as a parent, you can't really make those kinds of calls. Plus, my wife would probably murder me, and then I'd never get the chance to really do it anyway. She'd be like, you're dead now, so you can't be a full-time YouTuber. You're a full-time corpse. I'd be like, oh, but honey. Supposed to make the most, only do one game that has tons of new users, make content released all the time. Well, that depends. So, you know, you look at, you're right, like certain channels that are heavily focused on an individual game can do exceptionally well. So like all those Fortnite channels, and where'd those planks go? They rocketed out of my hand like, I think they might have gone over here, but I'm not sure. They really flew fast. All those Fortnite channels that popped up that went from like nothing to having like 1 million subscribers and stuff. Yeah, obviously they've done really well off of one game. Same thing with Minecraft YouTubers over in the past. I don't know if it's to the same extent, but yeah, they've done a lot that way. But there's also a lot of channels that have, you know, they've established themselves by playing a variety of things. So I mean, you look at a channel like Gray Still Plays, for example. He definitely does not focus on just one game, but he averages something like 70. I think in the last month he had something like 70 million views in an individual month. It's kind of an insane amount, and that was not in any way related to just playing one game. Okay, this might be tricky. I have to do walls on this side here. For a second there, it snapped. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Do what I need. Stop it. There we go. I think I'm gonna like that look a lot better than the that little tower top thing I did. I was gonna say Biff has done some great with Skylines, Focus in there, still fun. Yeah, Biff has done a lot with City Skylines, and he definitely got a lot of growth when he started to do that. You know, it's funny, like if you can find the right niche, then things can really explode for you, kind of thing. Fox should play burnout games, that way he gets rewarded for bad driving. It's more important for the content creator to do what they like, subs will come or they won't. Well, yes and no. So the ideal scenario is you find a mix between what people want to watch and what you want to do. Because honestly, if you just make content for yourself, then that's great if that's all you want. But realistically, you can't always expect that other people are going to share the same interest to the degree that you might like. So plenty of other gaming channels have just kind of done what they wanted to, and then complained that they didn't get the results they wanted. But yeah, I mean, you don't want to make your life terrible by just doing all stuff you don't want to do. That would suck. Yeah, 100% depends on your goals, yeah. Okay, let's ditch these over here. It's nice having the grass this close by. I don't really have to carry very far at all. I just gotta remember not to chop all the grass stumps off. They're good for fiber, but the grass stops respawning now when you chop those things down. Oh man, that one fell so hard it went right through the stem of the other one. Some missions in Burnout is do the most damage possible with a single car in one epic wreck. Oh, nice. That sounds like it could be fun. I can smash things. Hey, but in Cryptic, gotta do more work. I'll finish watching later. All right, see you, Ben. Thanks for coming out. What advice can you give us to get started on YouTube? I would say step number 1 is get started. Not to be, not to sound like I'm being facetious or anything, but I think probably the number one thing I bump into is people that want to have a channel, and they think about what they want, and then they never actually get started doing it, and so they don't have a channel. So that would be step 1. Don't expect all your stuff to be amazing when you start. You know, get practiced. It's really hard to get used to playing a game and talking the whole time at the same time, or like adding interesting commentary or whatever. There's a bit of an knack to it. It's something that I kind of I struggled with initially until I got comfortable with it. Starting like with a nope, man. There we go. Finding a niche is a good thing, like somebody mentioned. Like if you have like a particular game or something that you play that, look for something that has a combination of an interest in what you want to play, but also a sufficiently big enough audience to achieve whatever your goal might be. If your goal is to be a 1 million subscriber channel, and the only thing you intend to play is, old video games from the 1980s, odds are really good you're not going to get there because you're not playing to a big enough audience relative to what your objective is. If you just want to have fun, you don't really care about that, then just play whatever. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like at least 80% of it is just getting started and doing it. Like I said, I've had plenty of people that have said like I really want a channel, but I don't know if I should do it yet. I'm worried about my voice, or I'm worried about this or that. So it's really just a function of just doing it for the most part. So there's a million expressions around that, like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and yada yada yada. But sometimes just getting started on something is the hardest part. Your goal is playing games and having fun. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's kind of what I do. but I do still try to select games that I think are going to do well at the same time. Like if I take a preview of a game and I just don't think it's going to have a whole lot of interest, every now and then I'll still just play it anyway because I'll be like, you know what, I'm going to do what I want. But I make those choices knowing that there's a cost involved in the sense that it may result in lower traffic, which then has a trickle-down effect, and YouTube's a funny game sometimes. I wasn't sure if I was building the right one. Okay, I don't think I can build myself into the floor. This is interesting. Look like I can. That's alright. Okay, I was wrong. I can. It actually popped me up as soon as I did, though. That's cool. Ha! We're in the floor. Oh, shoot. Alright. So, and I learned something today. I thought when I did the floor right underneath me, it popped me upwards, but it didn't. I'm officially inside the floor. Let me out! I can just break it from in here. That's funny. I thought when I built the one underneath it, it bumped me upwards, but I guess it didn't. That's funny. I was like, oh, look, I can... Oh, really? One clay piece short? I don't think I even have one down here. And I... Oh. Right, I'm out of dandelion. I'm short one clay piece because of that. Blast! Yeah, Mensa, that's right. That's Mensa level genius right there. Don't mock my Mensa-ness. You last just made a save. I know. I lost the piece because I broke it. If I hadn't stuck myself in the floor, it would have been fine. I just thought it would pop me upwards, and it didn't. All right. So they do allow you to trap yourself on the floor. That's fun. I swear, Brittany, you're here like every time I do something stupid. And now, granted, that's with a really high rate of frequency, and so your odds are pretty good. But you can be, like, silent for, like, an hour, and then I do something stupid, and bam, there you are. It's almost like some kind of fiendish plan. Well, this isn't working. I think it's gotta be... I think maybe because I'm holding on these things. Let me place my wall. To the window. To the wall. Come on. Don't do me like that. There we go. Stupid cells. What do you think we're here for? Because we like you? That's right. Hey, people don't watch races because they like the excitement. Oh, it's more about the car crashes. I mean, that's not entirely true. Some people just like races, but the vast majority of people watch for the car crashes. The moment you said you could build where you stand. Well, I swear the one I did underneath it, I built while I was sitting in, like, right in the same spot. And it didn't trap me, but that one obviously did. And I learned something today. I don't know what it was, but I learned something. Wait a minute, let's stop jumping off the top of there. It's starting to hurt. You watch hockey to see the fights? Yeah, a lot of that's... I'm telling you, that's what a lot of sports are about. D&D GM says to the Bard, "You can't seduce the dragon, Bard." "Oh, I can't. I don't seduce him. He seduces me." GM roll. Bard natural 20. Epic fail win. Everyone gets one free get out of clay jail card. Sadly, though, I lost some clay when I did that, because you don't get all the pieces back. Blasted game. Your streams are chill and you're funny. That's all I can ask for when I'm winding down from a long day. Appreciate your streams as is. Well, thanks. Glad you enjoy them. Yeah, I don't get too high struggle about much of anything. Which is probably why I laugh when I make mistakes. Every now and then I'll get comments on my videos. They'll be like, what is wrong with you? You suck at games. Why do you laugh when you screw up? And I was like, because it's a game. Like, get over it. It's that nanny sense you've got. You've been taking care of kids almost as long as you've been... Oh, I see. That's what it is. So you just know when something stupid's about to happen and you materialize. That's how it works. I get it. So I need to add the ASMR tag to vids as it's not clickbait. Well, it's not really ASMR though. It might be. I mean, I think usually our streams are normally fairly chill and relaxed, but it's not really ASMR. People who actually like ASMR might get a little tweaked by that because it would be clickbait for them. Yeah, I'm not rustling anything or like, you know, crushing up crackers in front of the microphone or anything. This is a game to everyone, Fox. Some people, this is real life to them. They're stuck, shrunk in the world, trying to build a castle, and you're laughing when you screw up as weeks of rework for them. I know, I'm very insensitive that way. Yeah, people like ASMR. Some people do. There's a variety of different interests out there. I don't get it, but some people like it. Okay. We got the first part up here done. I guess I could do maybe... Probably stick another wall like right on here. We're back to needing clay. This castle is very clay intensive. Unless you start whispering in a deep voice, not ASMR. It would be funny though. This is our clay castle. It's got grass on the top and some chests over here. I don't know how people could do that for like an hour. Make my brain melt. Still lurking. I'd call it voice acting. Keep up the fun. Thanks, Bear. Stop it. Like, stop it. That's creepy. Oh my god. Told you, I don't know how to do ASMR. Yeah, it's starting to shape up. When we get to the point of like building the keep in the middle, that'll be interesting. So I'm gonna do these same towers on all four corners. They're not really super tall, but it's like a little bit of extra towerness. It's chock full of towery goodness. So we'll have one of those in each of the four corners, and then in the center, I guess I'll do some sort of a building structure that'll be taller than the walls, so that we've got that central keep kind of thing going on. That's gonna require a few floors worth of building. If I could figure out how, we could almost do like a throne room in the bottom. That'll be kind of neat. I wish they had like a pillar option for stuff to build in here. But there aren't like pillars. It's all walls, doors, and stuff. Like a pillar would be neat. Just for like the decorative aspect of it. We need more clay though. And that presents problems. When do you build the siege weapons for the castle? If only I had siege weapons. I'd love to use a trebuchet to shoot a spider or something. I think that'd be great. Close the door because we don't want the spiders getting in. Just ignore the fact there's no whole back wall to the thing. Yeah, see, I mean, like the grass pokes out through the outside because of those crenellation type things we did at the top, but they'll still think it looks alright. It's a good start anyway. It'd be cool if the towers were hollow. Like if you could do stone walls that that weren't just the foundations, so we could have the towers, like a spiral stair inside the towers or something, maybe. That'd be neat. But that's not really an option, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, man, good thing I jumped off in time. I forgot to make our little lean-to thing here. I had to build this a while ago and I forgot. There we go. Okay, now we have lean-to goodness. So if we need to while we're over here, we can sleep. Reset it to the next day. I feel like the castle should be bigger. Why didn't you do towers hollow or sticking out? Because it would have taken so many more blocks. And I don't know if I would have had the room. So, like, to make a hollow tower, instead of using 4 for the blocks, I would have to use... well, I mean, I still couldn't put stairs inside them, though, unless they were, like, huge. So I'd have to be, like, 16 blocks to make a set of stairs in the middle, and that's just not workable. 16 blocks per level is just too much. First stream I'm able to catch, and love the content, Vox. Thanks, Brittany. Oh, Brittany, you got competition for the Brittany name. There's another Brittany here. Able to make the pet aphids into the monkeys and they can help you collect resources? Oh, I wish. I mean, I suspect they're going to be useless. Aside from just like having something cute follow you around. But that'd be neat if they did something useful. I kind of wonder if they're going to have them like follow you around and like poop out the aphid nectar or whatever. So you'll have like your pet becomes a food source without actually eating the pet. Play this, but you're not a master architect like Cryptic. Oh, I'm not a master architect. I just play around. I still think my favorite build so far was the treetop house. It just took so much to build up there, though. I mean, you can see it sitting over there. It doesn't really stand out because it's not green like the Japanese castle thing. Let's maybe let's head over to. We'll head over to that castle one over there and see if any of the clays respawn over there. I don't know if it's been 3 days yet or not, though. Boing. Can't make the rooftops without messing them up. Well, yeah, they're kind of messy. They're a little bit tricky to work with. Just realized I was going the wrong way. They follow you, then they're doing something useful. They distract other bugs while you run away. Oh, there's that. Maybe. We can get a spider to eat them or something. That'd be alright. I don't really want to eat, because as soon as I sleep, I'm going to eat. I'm going to lose most of the food again. If you try putting them on walls, like not starting with the rooftops first. I don't know, the rooftops just won't fly in the air by themselves. I don't get it. Blunk. Oh, that'll do. I was like, I need something in here that I can snack on that's not really gonna... Not really gonna give me a lot of food, because I don't want a lot of food. Oh, I didn't change my spider armor. I should have switched back. We're gonna be moving slowly now. Let's, we'll double check in here and see whether the stuff respawn. I have a feeling it won't. Oh god, it's dark in here. Should have done this during the daytime. There's not even sunshine shining through. Like murky blackness in here. Alright. I think I'm going to have the same problem with the clay not spawning underwater, which sucks because like the majority of the clay spawns are underwater. That presents certain challenges. God, I wish I'd put the spider armor on. I feel so slow now. No clay here anywhere. Drat. Alright, well that's a dud. Man, this build is going to take significantly longer if we're not getting clay respawns. The ones that are on land seem to be respawning okay, but not having the ones respawn in the water means I'm going to have to spend a whole lot more time harvesting. Because we have a lot of foundation pieces to build still. It's really I'm not planning to make the keep out of the foundation pieces, because that would just be too much. Oop, I think he heard me. Need for Speed. Yeah, I don't tend to play a lot of driving games. I get bored of them quickly. So, I'll have fun... Oh, man, the spider's back. I'll have fun driving around in a game like State of Decay 2, where I'm just, like, racing around all over the place and crashing my car and stuff. I'll have fun with something like that, but, like, just a straight racing game, I find they're fun and entertaining for a short amount of time, and then I very quickly get bored of them. That's why I don't really tend to play them too much. I want the daylight before I have to run all the way back. Oh, I don't even have a zip line. I gotta run back on foot. Man. These zip lines have made me lazy. Well, lazier. I mean, I was already lazy, but lazier. 1909. Alright, I'll just run back, I guess. Blast. I was really hoping there'd be some clay over here that respawned. A straight racing game's called the Drag Race. Oh my god. Put a Hot Wheels in this game and it'd be useful. There's that. Yeah, I mean, you probably have a little trouble driving around all this grass and stuff, but that'd be fun. There was a game a long time ago. It was a racing game on the Nintendo, I think it was. It was like Micro Machines, where you were like the little tiny toy car racing around on like desktops with like rulers and erasers and pencils and all that kind of stuff as the barriers you had to like race around. That used to be fun. I'm sure if I played it now, I think it was trash, but... Love your house. I'm carrying 50 weed stems. Wish I could show you. Yeah, I know how that's done. However, my armor stands aren't glitching out anymore, so I can't do it. I have, I think, 10 different armor stands right now. And I never have a problem with the armor glitching on them anymore. Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. Yeah, that was fun. Long, long time ago. Way back in the long, long ago. I forgot I had a torch for a minute. We got it. Remember the top-down Micro Machines racing? Yep. Classic. It's one of those things where, like, when you're younger and you play them, they're good because you know you don't have other things that are better. Sadly, they never hold up when you go back and try them again. But oh, you know what? Did I put any clay in here? It'd be funny if I stored clay in a chest here and I just forgot about it. Ooh, no, but I got stink parts. We can make more stink arrows. No clay. Drat. This was our first base. If you didn't see it, when I started playing the game, this is where we first set up shop. And then I ended up moving over to the tree, and we built that as our second base. Third base was at the top of the tree. Fourth base is over by the picnic table. Fifth base is on the bird bath, and we're working on number 6 now. Still play Jungle Stripe? RC Pro-Am for Nintendo? Oh, I think I played that too, actually. There was a Sega Genesis game I played when I was in high school. I was on like an exchange trip called Road Rash, where you were like racing along on motorcycles, and the whole objective was to like knock the other players off the motorcycle with like chains and clubs and stuff. I should remember laughing my butt off playing that game with a friend of mine. Come a long way, Fox. Yeah, games have come a long way. All right, well, we're going to need to collect more clay before we can really do much more with this, and I need it to respawn, so we might have to wait a little bit. I think I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight, even though we're a few minutes before midnight, just because I don't have anything else to gather at the moment. Tomorrow night, we're going to be playing a new game. It's called the Red Lantern. It's like I think it's a survival-style game, but it's it looks a little unique in that you're building a dog sled team, and then having to like manage and ride that dog sled team across the wilderness or something. I've seen the trailers for it, but I haven't really seen like in depth of like what the nature of the game is. So that'll be fun to play. I left Friday night open so that if I have fun playing that tomorrow, then we can play it again on Friday. And then on Saturday we're playing something a little spooky. We're gonna play Amnesia Rebirth. I'm gonna have a webcam set up for the first time at home, so that you guys can laugh at my my stupid jump scares. But thanks again everyone for coming and hang out tonight. I really appreciate it. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out with us again. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.